Good morning. Hi, this is Paul Trans Tra Trepacer. That's my. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little loopy. It's the morning, of course, and it's 8:26 a.m. I've been awake before. I said I woke up at 5 o'clock. My body biologically just always wakes me up like at five something. Like I said, I'm just the time I usually wake up 5:20 to go to work. So even I've been on vacation. Doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. My body will physically wake me up around 5:20 or so, and so so I got up and I went and yeah, did my business, and I got back in the bed. So let me sleep another 2 hours, but I lay there for another actually 3 hours actually. So um, today the agenda for today is a few things. I have to go back to work on Monday, but it's going to be a short week, which is a good thing. Only got 2.5 days, and then we're off the rest of the week, which is a good thing. And so so when I go back to work, I just got to basically get caught up with my paperwork because at my job, we do print jobs and stuff, and we get emails and stuff from people, and we have to, record it, or I have to, and log it into like a spreadsheet that I have at my job, and it's because it's part of my monthly report that I send to my supervisor, because my company, Williams Lee, is very big on numbers. So, like at the end of each month or beginning of the next month, we have to report last month's job tickets and stuff, and what we ordered, the paper stock, and all that stuff, and how many print jobs, the building, how much paper you ordered, and all that stuff, the current stock, and all that stuff. So I have to do that, and so like I said, it should be relatively short because of it. Like I said, in December it's a short month at it's a slow month at my job, and I can't imagine Nelson, this guy I work with, had much to do in terms of work. I mean, I'm sort of a few jobs, but mostly people, they schedule the Christmas parties and stuff, and a lot of people go on vacation because you want to take your vacation before the year's up. And like I said, it should be even slower this week coming up, because like I said, it's a short week, and probably people will probably take off the whole week rather than come in for the short days. We have to because we're like a vendor. We provide a service to the people. We're an outsourced company, provide a service for the company I work for, Marsh and McLennan. I work for Williams Lee. I used to be part of MMC, but they outsourced just our jobs to Williams Lee, which is an outsourced company. So we're a vendor technically now. We work for MMC. So that's the way that works. Anyway, it's a little bit too boring, but anyway, like I said, it should be a short week. And anyway, but I have to get me a haircut. I'm gonna go to a bar shop today, get my hair cut today. It's been a little long, and I usually like to get my hair cut and get it looking somewhat decent. And but I'm not gonna cut too much off because it's the winter time. I'm not gonna go too low, but I'll just tell them to lightly trim it off. I got one of those old school barbers. His name is Smitty. Okay, been going to him for, oh geez, it's been probably over, I think over 20 years. Been going to Smitty for. Speaking of that, barbers, I want to tell a little story. When we were little, me and my brothers, and we used to go get haircuts like together. It used to be the way my mother used to do it. We used to go get haircuts, all together, and there was a barber named Bob, right? Guy, a big, fat guy, bald headed guy with, not bald headed, but balding guy with glasses, and they had a nickname for him. They used to call him Butcher Bob. Now, not to his face, now, mind you, because like I said, he was a big guy with a belly and stuff, loud voice. So, but they used to call him Butcher Bob because if uh, if you weren't paying attention, you know, he would mess up your hair if you wasn't paying attention, And that's why when we did, Bob, I think he owned the shop, but they had other barbers in the store as well, but in the barber shop. But everybody would try to avoid going to Butcher Bob because there were horror stories of people falling asleep in his chair and waking up all messed up. I think that happened to my older brother. He had fell asleep in the chair for my brother when he was my oldest brother when he was younger. He used to party a lot, and he's thankfully been sober for like a really long time. But he used to party a lot back then, and he used to. And I think he fell asleep one time in the chair, and he said he woke up and Bob had just absolutely butchered his hair, and then he just told him, let's shave all of it off. And I think that's the reason. One of the reasons my oldest brother is, he always has a bald head now. He doesn't grow his hair. He keeps his hair low, not low, but it's like a Caesar, so which is like no hair. And I think he shaves his head. I think he does. I think my brother, he shaves his head. Anyway, yeah. But the goal today is to go to a barber, get my hair cut. I'm gonna, check on check, the email and try to catch up with videos and stuff today. And also, I'm gonna try to watch 2 movies today and review them, and and try to, you know, make, I want to, who I really admire in terms of video production. I want to make more videos, but more different. I do my reviews and stuff and my reactions and stuff and my contests and stuff, but I like to do more content on my videos. And one person that I really admire who does, I think she does great content on her channel, and it just amazes me how she comes up with so many different subjects. That's FKVLOGS, or Frankie, as people know her. She's a great fellow YouTuber from the UK. She's absolutely fantastic uh, with her channel in terms of videos and stuff. She does her out and abouts, and she goes about when the new videos come out in England. I think on Monday, in her case, and she does reviews, of course, but she does great different subjects and stuff, which is what I want to kind of do, but my brain is not functioning the way. Uh, Maybe I gotta just think long and hard about it, and especially now I'm gonna be off the rest of this week after Wednesday. Wednesday is like a half a day, and think about what I like to do, more different types of content. And like I said, I admire the way she does on her channel. She does great content, and you should definitely check her out, Frankie. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box, and just check out her channel. She's a great fellow YouTuber from the UK. Like I said, she has just great content on her channel, and I just really admire the uh, the way she comes up with so many different subjects, and she's just fantastic with, and that's why I think her channel is definitely one of the best channels in the UK, because she comes up with such great titles and stuff, and she has one uh, uh, great video series, I guess you'd call it, that I just saw recently. I think yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was this? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Where she does Tuesday night movie night. I think she does it with her mom, I think. And they pick a movie, they put all the suggestions in a jar, and then they shake it up and then pick out a movie, and then they show them cooking what they're gonna eat, which is, I think, is even better. And then they talk about it at the end. And I think that's just great. I like that. It's a great idea. So you basically get a nice vlog, I guess, about her movie. And they get to watch a movie together, and they get to cook something together, and it makes it for definitely an interesting video. And then what made it really extra funny, this video, was that they're gonna cook some, I think, some ginger cookies or something, and then they had they had I guess they went to market and bought eggs, but they couldn't find the eggs, so they had to go, I guess, to a neighbor's to borrow an egg. And then later in the video, they found the eggs were actually in the refrigerator, which I thought was, you have to see it. It's just a funny video. But like I said, I really admire her videos that she comes up with. It's just fantastic, in terms of content on her channel. So I think it's really good. But like I said, I'm gonna try to catch up with videos now. Like I said, it's 8:36 a.m. right now, so I'll probably get out of this bed at 9 o'clock, wash up, and eat my maybe some cereal. I have pancakes and waffles. I wonder if I should finish off the last of the cereal. I have some Captain Crunch. I'll finish that off, and then from like 9 to like 11 something, I'll just try to catch up with videos, watch videos for 2 hours, and then around 11 something, I guess, I'm gonna watch one movie, I think, and then go uh, get on the bus and go to Smitty's and get my hair cut, and then on the way back, usually go shopping for my food for the week. I go to they have a store called, damn, what's the hell's name? I can't think of this. It's a store where they have. I usually go to the supermarket, and then there's a store right down the block. Deals, that's the store. Deals where they have food and stuff for fairly cheap prices. Usually I go to the supermarket first, and then Deals is right down the block, and that'll be my shopping for the week, and then I'll head home. I won't have to go to normally, like I said, usually when on Saturday, my routine used to be I used to go to movies on Fridays, but now from primarily I go to movies on Saturday because you go before 12. It's cheaper. But I went to the movies yesterday, and I did my review of Top 5, the Chris Rock movie. So check my channel out. Check that review out. It's up on my channel. I put it up last night, and it's a really good movie. Chris Rock, he wrote and directed it and starred in it. It's a really good movie. Really enjoyed it. It was a funny movie, but it was real drama and comedy, and it's really really a good movie actually. I think one of his best that he's done. Okay, and and him and Rosario Dawson, I think, had nice chemistry in it. And it was actually, like I say, Andre Allen, that was his character, and he, you know, basically was getting married to a reality star, but he was being interviewed by Rosario Dawson, who worked for the Times, and she was trying to find out, and he was trying to do serious films. He didn't want to do, so it's kind of a semi-autobiographical movie in terms of Chris Rock, but it's actually funny and a lot of good cameos in it. That was, like I said, really a good movie. So check my review, okay, and check that movie out if you get a chance. It's a good movie, okay. And also on my channel, I did a review of the Johnny Depp movie From Hell, directed by the Hughes brothers, and I think it came out in 2001, and that's based on the Alan Moore graphic novel, which is From Hell, which I have to read because it was based on a graphic novel by Alan Moore. Alan Moore was really prolific with his stuff. I got to read a history of Alan Moore because just for the sheer things that he's the things that he's done, he's written, and he's like a very interesting guy, Alan Moore. Anyway, yeah, so that review is up on my channel as well. My review From Hell. Okay, and I did that for my Saturday horror reviews, and so I think that's about it for this vlog. Right? Let's say tomorrow is Sunday, the day of rest, technically, but I'll be probably trying to catch up with more videos and stuff too. Like I said, when I come back from shopping, I'll watch another movie and then record later my Saturday reviews, Trepacer Saturday reviews. It's the two movies that I watched today, and then catch up with more videos. And also tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow, my Giants are out of it. Football Giants are out of it. But, I'll try to catch up with more videos tomorrow and maybe maybe try to do some random reviews and stuff. Do that tomorrow. So that'll probably be the goal for tomorrow. And also, like I said, I wanted to do one more contest for my channel for the end of the year. And maybe I'll think of something on doing these 2 days on my way to work or something. And maybe I can work out something. Okay. Like I said, just that, like I said, the expense of buying my computer really kind of threw me off. You know, kind of really did kind of throw me off. So I apologize for not, you know, not coming through with the contest because they said that the expense of the contest kind of set me back. And I still want to buy myself some clothes and stuff and some boots. So maybe I'll wait till next month to do a contest because I get paid 3 times in January. So maybe I'll do a contest in January. Maybe that'll be the best thing to do it then. Okay, and I can spread it out. Yeah, I think that may be the best thing. Anyway, I'll let you know. I'll I'll let you know. Especially tomorrow. I think I'll do that. So I think that'll probably be the best thing. Anyway, this video is rambling and it's about 15 minutes long. About 17 minutes long almost. So let's end this vlog, in bed vlog. Let's end this before it gets out of control. Okay, well, that's 18 minutes. I can't tell. I'm trying to look at the clock. I think that might be 18 minutes. Anyway, this vlog is going on way too long, so let me end this before I put people literally to sleep. Okay, so let me know what you think of my great plans for the weekend and my butcher job story. If anybody else had stories of butchering haircut uh, guys that you go to, and anyway, take care, and like I said, and stay tuned for my Trepacer Saturday reviews and maybe one other video or something. I'm just constantly trying to come up with titles and stuff for videos, you know, subjects. And like I said, Frankie, her link to her channel, Frankie FKVLOGS. Frankie, her link to her channel will be in the description box below. And just check her out. Like I said, she has great content on her channel, and I love, like I said, watching her. You know, the titles and stuff, subjects that she comes up with. A great fellow YouTuber from the UK, and she definitely deserves more subs. She's a great fellow YouTuber. Anyway, now it's 17 minutes. I can see. Okay, Trepacer saying so long and take care.